I'm here doing a project with my dad, so that he can tell his experiences in living in Texas and the civil rights and Jim Crow era. First, let's start by getting this, Dad, your name, where you were born.
Ernest Ferguson, born in Houston, Texas, Harris County, at Herman Hospital, 1946.
Okay. Have you ever lived anywhere else in Texas?
No, all my life been in Texas.
Okay. What was your experience as far as with the growing up with all the different racism and the different rules and the segregation and stuff?
Well, as an early teenager, all the schools I went to, we didn't have no segregation. It was just black people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I dropped out early, which I shouldn't have.
Mhm.
I regretted it quite a bit. But well, I tried to dodge being around other people.
Yeah.
It's just my people. That's who I.
Just black people. Yeah.
Black people, because I understood them and they understood me.
Yeah, makes sense.
All I was asking for respect,
Mhm.
and I dealt with the ones that respect me.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I demand respect me.
Mhm.
So,
What about what did my dear and your dad, did they ever tell you anything about, certain areas not to go to, or racism, or their experiences?
well, my father, he he died earlier, at my early age.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember a whole lot about him.
Mhm.
But my mother, she warned me about going to a place up Bel Air. People have heard of Bel Air. And we wasn't wanted up there. Go up there to go to work.
Yeah.
And then after you work, you have to get on out of there.
Mhm.
But we had to walk up there. It was a few miles. Because we didn't have no bus line.
Mhm.
And we walk up there, go catch the bus, and that was it.
Okay. Did you have any kind of personal history with other races, like a bad run-in with someone, or maybe some friends that some people who were different than the other people who were racist?
Yes, them, well, the so-called white people, they call white people,
Yeah.
Like I say, we wasn't allowed in Bel Air. That was the closest racist place
Yeah.
to us. And they would come to our little neighborhood, which it's a little community called Whitfield, and they come out there, but we wasn't allowed to go in their area, and so when they would come out there, they had to hook them because we wouldn't allow them there, so and the Spanish people, the ones that I worked with and worked around and stuff, you mess around, they was pretty good people until you give them more than 2 keys. Let them.
Or some power.
That was the power for them.
Yeah.
And they get 3 or 4 keys hanging on the side of them. You couldn't have them. It was lights out then.
Yeah.
So. But I had there's some black people hard to get along with too. As of today, it's still the same thing. Some of them, they get 3 keys, you got a problem.
Was there anybody that sticks out in your mind back then, or even today, that you feel is a good role model for people coming up, or for you when you were younger?
Nobody other than me. Nobody other than me. I'm not gonna lie and say. Oh, shoot.
What's some advice you would give me, or grandbabies, or either just us, the younger generations coming up?
Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody that you're not. I don't care what, be presentable about yourself. And don't try to pretend to be nobody else. And you get along, you get by, a whole lot better, than trying to be somebody else. That's all. That's simple as I can put it. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
And because I had a supervisor, as on the last job I was on, and he used to tell me, he couldn't say Ernest, he said Gernest. He say, just be yourself, just be yourself. And I said, well, I can't, I don't know how to write this. You write the best you can do it, and I will correct it. I'll show you how to do it. So, that's how I learned. And I'm coming up 70 years old, and I retired 23 years from my job, but I didn't finish high school.
Yeah.
So just go to show you, you ain't got to be the smartest somebody, but you doggone sure ain't got to be the dumbest too. So, okay.
Okay.